Well, that may have seemed a bit extreme, but sometimes you paint and the painting still sucks. More experienced painters have said that you end up destroying 75 to 90% of your paintings. So yikes, that means a lot of the paintings I'm doing on these videos kind of suck and I'll be destroying them. And that may be the case of the two paintings in this video that I worked on. I worked really hard, but you'll have to see if they're gonna make the cut. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Artscapes and I'm Marlene Roy, a abstract landscape painter in Canada. So happy you are joining me. So let's get on with the struggle. So after a few weeks, we went out to the lake. I came back to these paintings and of course plunged right in. This painting here is part of my garden series, and I like this one right from the beginning. You can see the start of it in my video done 2 weeks ago, and I just kept working and working at it and overworked it. I should have stopped, but no. I had it in my head that I needed to do something. I needed to make it work in a certain way, and I just kept working at it. And as you can see, I just kept adding layers of paint until I ended up with a painting that is really so overworked. Is the painting I started, and I have to tell you, I absolutely do not like this one. But it does illustrate the ongoing challenge, I think, for every artist. Sometimes a painting comes together and sometimes it just doesn't. But this is definitely in the ugly painting stage. Let's see, I'm not sure what to do next, but I'll let you know. This painting, I tried all kinds of things to take it out of this ugly painting stage. I added layers of paint, colors I liked, painted over colors I didn't like. Covering up all this black, I often like black to add depth, but in this case of this painting, I don't like it at all. Okay, let's have some fun. We're making some more progress. I am going to let this dry and I may come back at it tomorrow. I'm having one of those days where I just can't seem to get my lighting and equipment set up properly, so yikes. Anyways, it's raining outside, it's really dark and dreary in my studio, but here goes. I did just a slight bit more on this painting, and it's at one of those stages where I don't know what to do next. Do I sit on it for a while, or do I take a chance and overwork it? So obviously I decided to keep going. I was just obsessed with this painting, just somehow trying to solve this problem of making it into something I loved. This is oddly satisfying. Okay, I'm standing back, I'm looking at this, and I have to say I already like it better. So much looser, so much more interesting. But I'm gonna bring it forward. Right. Let's turn the light off. I don't know if you can catch the subtleties because of the lighting, but the coloring, the paint subtleties are already much more interesting. I hope you enjoyed that video. So what did I take away? What was my lesson learned? And it really is that I just need to step back more often and just let the painting talk to me. Just absorb where it's at and listen to it and not try and force it. Of course, with the ugly painting that just wouldn't leave the ugly painting stage, I fought on, and I think I finally ended up with something that I liked. So I guess in the end, I have to say it's not always easy to know. But yes, if I have to say one thing, listen to your paintings. In my next video, I have started a couple of new paintings. It will be the last of my garden series, and I'm kind of excited to see how they turn out. Here's hoping I remember to stop and listen to the paintings. So please join me next week. Bye.